Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you the journals that I'm currently using and what I use them for. I've been meaning to film this video for a while and finally managed to sit down, set everything up and film it for you guys. I don't have one of those fancy point down tripods, so this is the best I could do and hopefully it turns out okay. Anyway, let's get into it. These are the journals that I'm currently using at the moment. I have 5 that I'm using right now, which seems a bit excessive, but I use each one for a different purpose, and I'm going to get into what I use each one of those journals for now and show you a bit of the stuff that I have inside them. The first journal I have is one that I got from Kmart, and it says finish what you started on it, because I'm notorious for never finishing journals. I use this journal for my bullet journal, so this journal is my planner and a place where I dump ideas for videos, blog ideas, and just things that I want to keep a note of. This is my layout for August, and honestly so far this has been my favorite. On this page here I just have an overview of the month. So I had a doctor's appointment and I needed to have a blood test on the 19th. Over the page I have a brain dump page. At the moment the only thing I have on the brain dump page is a quote, and it says, "The depth that we're willing to be vulnerable is the true measure of our courage." And I can't remember where I heard that, but it just stood out to me. And then over here I have things to remember, so the blood test again, and that was also just for things that I wanted to keep a note of, but we're almost at the end of the month and I haven't written anything else here. Over here we have my weekly log. I started writing weekly log at the top of the page and then didn't like how it looked, and so you'll see for the following weeks I just left it off. And then I have things that I need to do, events, appointments and stuff. So over the page it's just more of the same: yoga Monday to Friday, videos to film and edit. For last week I kind of changed it up again. I decided to mess around a bit with fonts and different colours for text. So yeah, yoga, filming, video ideas. Honestly, I've been meaning to film this video for a while, and then this is this week, so the video needs to go live on Wednesday. My aim now is to have a video go up on Wednesday and Saturday. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of ideas. We'll see. So yeah, this is this week. So yoga Monday to Friday, filming the journal video, and I've got a sticky note here which says Monday to Friday yoga, film sit down chatty, the glutening video, Wednesday question mark. So I should be getting my blood test results this Wednesday, and once I get those test results I'm thinking of just doing a sit down chatty video to let you know how the glutening went. So yeah, that is my bullet journal. Definitely the happiest with the August layout. I don't know, I went a bit too hard out at the beginning and kind of ruined it. Like, my index page is a mess, and my key, I've just completely ruined that because I've changed it as I've gone. So that's what I started off doing, and then in Feb I kind of changed it, but I've changed it a bit more just to suit me and how I like to see things and how I work. Next up is my food, thought and gratitude journal. I got this journal from Wickles, I think. It's a moleskin journal that I originally used for hand lettering to practice. I stopped doing hand lettering because I was so busy and didn't have the time to focus on practicing. And I found this journal recently, ripped out all of the pages I'd done hand lettering on and repurposed it for a food, thought and gratitude journal. This is the 4th food, thought and gratitude journal that I've had. On the front page I've just written food, thought and gratitude, and on this journal I list all of the food that I've eaten. For breakfast I had like overnight oats, and then lunch I filmed my glutening taste test video, and then yeah, dinner and snacks. I'm also using this journal to practice fonts, banners and drawing. So I've drawn like a flower wreath here, a banner, and so yeah, this is what I ate on Tuesday the 8th of August. A lot of food. That's the one thing about the glutening. I have been so hungry. The reason this is a food, thought and gratitude journal is because I not only track what I've been eating, I also write how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, and then I do an evening reflection where I write wins for the day, and they're not just personal wins, they could be wins for other people or just wins in general, things that have gone right or things that I think are awesome, lessons that I've learned. So on this day, my lesson was force is mass times acceleration, and don't slow cook corn. The things that I was grateful for this day were tea, cuddles, and rest, because I was pretty sick. Next, I have two creative kind of journals. So I have Wreck This Journal by Kerry Smith, and then the Steal Like an Artist Journal by Austin Kleon, which is a notebook for creative kleptomaniacs, and it goes hand in hand with the Steal Like an Artist book, which I really liked. I got Wreck This Journal quite a while ago, and when I started doing it, I took all of the prompts super literally. Lately though, I've been having a lot of fun with it. So this prompt was place sticky things here, and I just covered the page in stickers. So I've got My Little Pony stickers, and then stickers that I got from Daiso, and I wrote friendship is magic and stickers are sticky. This page says chew on this, and what I thought I was meant to do was like rip a bit of the page out, chew it up, and then stick it back down. What I ended up doing, because I was eating gum when I went back to have a look at this page, I took the gum out, flattened it down, put it onto the page, sellotaped it down, and I'd coloured this bit blue for sky, and then underneath it green, had little people walking around. So the gum is the clouds. This is one page that I kind of took literally. It said fill this page with circles, and I just drew the ugliest circles ever. But on the page opposite that, I was like, oh, I could just fill the page with infinity circles. But I thought that this side of the page turned out way better than this side of the page, which I then tried to fill in with infinity circles, but I wrecked it, and I don't think there's any coming back from this. This journal is really similar to Wreck This Journal, and one of the rules is that you're meant to carry it around with you everywhere and do one thing in it a day, which I haven't done. Just that I'm not one of those people who can carry a journal around with me all the time. Anyway, I thought that I'd show you some of the stuff that I have done. This prompt was to make a cup of tea, set the used tea bag on a piece of paper. What does the stain remind you of? So I drew what I could see in the stain. So this was a bird flying, a narwhal here, a snail, and a flower. The prompt for this page was make a collage from items in your wastebasket. On this page I've got doodles, an Instax photo, an emoji picture, and a quote, "Not all who wander are lost," which is from a poem in Lord of the Rings. This is the last journal. I got this one from Wickles, and it says live, laugh, love. I am a sucker for really cheesy inspirational quotes. So I bought it, didn't use it for ages, and found it recently in a drawer packed with unused journals, and decided to bust it out and use it. So what I use this journal for is planning my video ideas. So the desk tour, all I've got written here is digital analog parts of desk. And then over the page I've written journals, and so the journals that I want to talk about. And then on this page I've got the books that I've read so far this year, what I would rate them out of 5. I haven't finished How to Be a Boss. So yeah, I'm thinking of possibly doing a book review of the books that I've read this year. That's this journal. I don't know. I'm kind of sparse on the notes that I take for my videos. So yeah, that is what this journal is for. Also, I really hate spiral journals, so I do not know why I bought this one. That was my journal video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel and like what you see, please subscribe. It would mean a lot. As always, if you would like to follow me on any of my social media accounts, the links to those are in the description box. And yeah, I hope that you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video.